You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game and get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
They want to see if they can score the deuce. Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He gets it in there for the two-point conversion, and the lead grows to 8. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they top it off by going up top, 81 yards on the touchdown pass. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. And that is not the optimal solution there. The kickoff out of bounds, and the offense will have a little bit easier time of things. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the run, it's Blue. Slips one guy, now he's loose. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And I would just hate to be in the shoes of these defenders trying to tackle this running back because, of course, you're so afraid of this guy shaking you and using his elite speed to make you look bad on a highlight film somewhere, but you forget this guy can still run you over. And you saw it on that play.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Back to pass, it's Ewers. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
Well, you hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play, right? 2nd down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this 3rd down manageable. Really nice job of executing that.
Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on 3rd down.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
A field goal attempt from here would just be 48 yards, but they'll try to move the chains on 4th down and short. And the Longhorn. First down. This has become almost automatic. 4th and 1, go for it. They did, and they got it.
No doubt about it. No discussion. I don't need to consult my offensive coordinator. I don't need to consult my defensive coordinator. We're going for that, and we're going to get it, and we're going to go for it. And if we don't get it, we're going to go for it the next time.
The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied, and the timeout is gone. The Longhorns are flying down the field. They'll try the run. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
Throws toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
You see it in football all the time, right? I get a matchup on the outside. You want to try to play man coverage. I'm going to let my wide receiver try to go up and make a play. A lot of times the wide receiver wins. Not this time.
Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. Throws to the wideout. Picked off. Got some room to run. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
QBs have to understand, when I'm throwing against zones, I got to manipulate guys with my eyes. I might have to look one direction to create an opening to throw that ball or zip that ball in. I got to use touch. It's really hard when all eyes are on me, and you could tell the quarterback was not ready and did not make a good throw.
NC State sending the offense back onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
After trying the running game, let's see if they do it again on second down. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, NC State 8, Texas 0.
A third down play to open up this quarter. The back goes in motion. They'll throw on third and short. Get it out on the screen. And the completion gives them a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. NC State quick to the line. I was starting to think about what they would do if they didn't pick up the first down here, but I guess that's a moot point now.
Moot point for sure, and the head coach was probably telling them 4-down territory, we're going to kick a field goal, whatever the next decision was going to be, and now the OC's like, don't worry about it. New set of downs, nice execution by this offense.
Almost took it all the way there, but it's a huge gain, and they're set up with a first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Wolfpack! Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
16, Texas 0.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Set to kick off. Texas.
Just one of those mistakes that can happen as the kickoff goes out of bounds. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The offense lining up for a first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line.
Really good job hauling that pass in. I know Texas is a place a lot of people think about great DBs, and they've had a lot of really good running backs too. I think the receiver position is one, though, that they want to build a legacy around. This guy right here, he's really stepping up in this game today, and he's a guy that Longhorn fans, they need to keep their eyes on for years to come.
The lone back's got it. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Line getting set on second down. Dropping back, it's Ewers. They're bringing heat. They knock him down at the 21. It's a pickup of 5 yards on the play and enough for a first down.
It's just so nice as a coaching staff when you've got quarterbacks who make good decisions. And on a second and short play, you're throwing it, you're trying to catch the defense napping, you might take a shot, nothing there. Go get it yourself. Make the right decision to keep it, not panic, and get you a fresh set of downs.
That's caught. It's Bolden. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
I'll tell you, for this defense, they're going to have to find a way to bracket this slot receiver because of how athletic he is. They're going to need to make sure they've got linebackers and DBs surrounding this guy at all times.
And the Longhorns looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Third down play from the gun. Makes the grab on the left. Touchdown Longhorns! Reeled it in and just made the house call.
Man, I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Why not double the try total and go for 2?
Get set!
They'll run the option. Now the toss. He's in for the 2, and that is big because now it's a one-possession game. They trail by 8. I don't know what this says about trusting your defense, but they're going for an early onside kick down one possession. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
And you don't see a lot of these. You don't see a lot of onside kicks earlier in the game, especially in the second quarter. You still feel each other out. You still get into the game. You don't want to give away that momentum, but that's exactly what they did by failing on that onside kick.
From the gun, running back gets the give. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, he did everything he could to try to avoid all those defenders, but at the end, it's still a negative play, tackle for loss.
One defender, then the next one. The blitzing guy got a shot at him. Everybody had a shot. It took a while to get him down.
Yeah, great effort by that defense, not quitting on the play.
And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Good play by the defense. Way to wrap them up. Way to know where the sticks are. Now put you in a successful position for third down. Now you can break out the fun packages, the blitzes, putting more speed, more little fast guys on the field.
And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. They don't even consider the 47-yard field goal attempt, and they'll try to pick it up on 4th down and short. Feeling some heat. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on down.
He had nowhere to go with the football. You could tell, surveying the field, somebody's got to get open to go make a play. Man, throw it up, run it, do something. You can't take a sack on 4th down. You got to give somebody an opportunity to make a play for you.
Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They're lining up on 1st and 10 from the 38. Dropping back, it's Ewers. Gonna let it fly. Grabs it inside the 10. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Texas! Didn't not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
Yeah, we may have a situation here. We might have points, more points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage, defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
Now the toss. He's into the end zone. Two-point conversion is good, and we've got a tie game. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. Tie game, and what about this call? Going for an onside kick here in the first half. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Well, jet sweep pass. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half.
And these touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off of it, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut or I can throw it and it just spread me out and make me defend so many things, and you could tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big first down.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Looking to go up top on first down. The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off. And they come up with a big play to make sure no more points go on the board before the end of the half.
Man, these defenders practice this all week long. It's locating the football with your eyes. Great job being in position, but also how about getting your head around and locating the ball in the air so you can go up, pick it off for the defense.
Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play.
With the game tied.
North Carolina State will kick it off to open the third quarter. And that is not what they were after. Kickoff sails out of bounds, and excellent field position for this offense. First down for this offense.
Pound 55 weak.
They'll give it to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Yeah, great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intentions. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of heat-seeking missile.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Quarterback on the keeper. Quick spin on the run. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense understanding, listen, that QB is the threat, and they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Into double coverage, and he picked it off. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48. Looking for a productive play on first down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Throws to the tight end. A strike downfield. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. NC State going up tempo.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Got it behind the line. It's Waters. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
What's important in this game, this offense gets the running back involved out on the perimeter in space where you can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
Great shot at a field goal from here. You don't want to be reckless and take it off the board, but you got to go for the score. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Touchdown, Wolfpack! And with that one, they jump on top here in the 2nd half.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play just like he did right there for 6 points.
Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the finisher, an 18-yard touchdown throw. They're lining up to boot it away. That might be overdoing it, keeping it away from the return man as the kickoff goes out of bounds. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The offense set for a 1st down play. On the ground, it's Blue. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Quick completion on the out. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on 3rd down? Looking to throw, it's Ewers. Unloads it left. And he's lucky to get that one back. This junior quarterback knows better than to try that too often.
Oh, man, the quarterback almost just threw his 2nd interception on as many drives. He's trying to fit that football in there. It gets tipped up in the air. He's lucky that wasn't picked off.
On 4th down, going to the air. Good quickness to grab it off the deflection. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
Defense there to stop him after a gain of 3, but he is inside the 30 to the 29.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run.
Knocked down after a 3-yard gain to the 25. Here on 3rd down for this offense.
29 Philly.
They'll try to pick up the 1st through the air. Caught close to the marker. It's Bolden. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the 1st down.
NC State 24, Texas 16.
The Longhorns are rolling down the field. They go to the ground. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Man, nowhere to run on that play at all.
About all you can say is do better. But that's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right? Keep trying to get on the perimeter, run it up the middle, try different things to see what you do well.
On the ready.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Ready.
Off the bootleg to buy a little space. Firing to the right, complete. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done there.
Ready.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off.
Belly stutter. Come on, set.
To the air, it's Ewers. Lets it slip right through his hands, and it'll be 4th down after the rare drop from this dude.
Interesting call here for the head coach, too, because you need a touchdown. Now, it's 4th and long. You could kick the field goal and cut into the lead, but it depends on how much you trust your defense right now. They may go for this one, guys.
Ready up.
It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down.
Cobra. Cut.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And that is a backbreaker. It's 4th down, though. Listen, you got to throw the football. You got to try to make a play. But the defense came up big in a big moment.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, NC State.
Here comes the biggest drive for this defense. They need this stop the way the rest of us need oxygen. If they don't get it, they're done. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half.
Timeout, NC State.
Now on 1st down from the 43-yard line. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Looking downfield, it's McCall. It's complete to the right. They get him down after he makes a catch.
Nice job by the fullback on that play. He was in pass protection first. He saw he could release out of the backfield, become a viable target for the quarterback, and gains a couple yards.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Quick touch pass to the receiver. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. After the strong run on 2nd down, 3rd down coming. Do they do it again? Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Now this is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert on fourth down. Wide out in motion. Now on the option. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. NC State quick to the line. Comes out throwing on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Let's see if they go back to the air on second down. Looking to throw, it's McCall. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. We've got a timeout on the field, a tight game in the fourth, and the brain trust will go to work. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Across the 35. Hit the afterburners, kid. Touchdown, NC State. And once he got loose, it was all over.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail, meet, coffin. Great execution by this offense to put this game away.
Little touch pass to the receiver. He's into the end zone for the 2-point conversion, and they stretch that lead to 16. They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick.
16.
They're on it, and they get it back for another drive.
And how about it, man? Just aggressiveness. When you've already got the lead, you got a comfortable lead. You're sitting pretty, but this offense, actually this coach says, I want more. I want to get this onside kick, and not only do they try it, they get it.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially on the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is his most dangerous.
Delivers the contact. And it is a chunk play. Huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Offense will use a timeout. 19 seconds left in the game. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Scanning the field, it's McCall. Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown, North Carolina State! And the beatdown has ensued.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
Well, this one had all the